MTG Arena's where the fun's supplying. Grab your deck and let's get to playing. Welcome to the show where we're never delaying. Clicking and tapping with our critters and spells, and when we win, you know we're ringing them bells. From morning till evening, we're never slow. Cardboard cracks, the name of the game, you know. Hey y'all, welcome to the MTG Hillbilly Show, where the magic's burning hotter than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling it and dealing for the world to see. Come on down and join the fun on our YouTube screen. From standard to draft, we're keeping it fresh. Blazers are sharp as a blacksmith's vest. With every move we make, our hearts are flipping. MTG Arena's got our index spirits tripping. So strap on your boots and grab your front row seat, cause in this Bakuja showdown we can't be beat. With cards in our hands and eyes on the screen, we're living the dream of every magic fiend. Hey y'all, welcome to the MTG Hillbilly Show, where the magic's burning hotter than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling it and dealing for the world to see. Come on down and join the fun on our YouTube screen. Hey y'all, welcome to the MTG Hillbilly Show, where the magic's burning hotter than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling it and dealing for the world to see. Come on down and join the fun on our YouTube screen.
Hey everybody, we're here to play some Commander. All right. I'm playing the Wise Mothman. Taurus is playing Dogmeat Ever Loyal. Sports Wizard is playing Amrath the Lustrous. Then we got Hero playing Dr. Eggman. All righty. We're going to go ahead and randomize the play order 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. One more time, because we're back in the same order, pretty much. Oh my goodness! Dang, Blaggett.
So it's that one last one, huh?
Yep. All right, we all got our playable hands.
Yes, we do. Yeah, but never do.
And we'll begin whenever hero type is ready.
All right, I'll draw for turn. We'll start it off right. I'll do a Watery Grave. Tap 2, and we did it. We got the Soul Rain. And I'll play a Swift of Boots. I'll pass.
You draw a card. Play Jungle Shrine tapped and pass the turn.
You're muted, Long Wolf. You're muted, Sports Wizard.
Oh, sorry about that.
You all right?
I'm going to play a forest, and then I'm going to play Eladomri's Vineyard. So everybody gets 2 green at the beginning of their main phase.
Ooh.
I'll pass.
Oh, boy.
All righty. Draw for turn. I guess I'll just play Restless Reef. Comes in tapped. And I will pass my turn.
All right, I'll draw. We'll do Scalding Tarn. 2, 3, 4. So we have 6 mana. Can't really do anything with that. I'll do Scalding Tarn. We'll tap it. I'll just bring in Xander's Lounge. I'll shuffle in a second. Take the 1. I think I have to pass. That's it.
All right, untap. Draw a card. Play Forest. And ooh. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna use a 2 green floating plus this green, and I'm gonna cast Enchantress's Presence.
Nice.
And with that, I'll pass the turn.
Draw. Have 2 green floating. I'm going to use the 2 green floating to cast an Arcane Signet. I'm going to tap 2 to cast Life Tap. I gain 1 life each time a forest controlled by an opponent becomes tapped.
Oh,
I'll
That's
pass.
funny.
that'd be me and Tortoise. All right, untap.
Yep.
Draw for turn. I will tap Restless Reef for blue, Ruin Crab, Nesting Grounds.
All right, so we mill 3.
Yep.
Crypto Thrall, Diversion Unit, and a Morphic Pool.
Land, Swiftfoot Boots, Thram, Senior Edificer.
2 lands and parallel lives.
Ooh. Then after that, I shall pass my turn.
All right, I'll draw.
Building.
Bad luck, sweet. We're just gonna tap my colors for Dr. Eggman. I'll use one of the green to equip boots, and the other green will probably fall off. Let me think. Yeah, I have my 3 colors, and I have to do that. So yeah, the other green will just fall off. Go to combat. I will swing 3 in the air at Hillbilly.
3. Okay.
Yeah. All right, and I will go to end step, and I will trigger Dr. Eggman. So at the beginning of my end step, I draw a card. Then each opponent faces a villainous choice. They either discard a card, or I can put a construct, robot, or vehicle from my hand onto the battlefield. So I'll start with Tortoise. What would you like?
Can you repeat that? Hold on.
All right, so you'll face a villainous choice. You either discard a card, or I can drop a robot, vehicle, or construct from my hand to the battlefield.
I'll let you drop a vehicle.
Okay, I'll drop a Brotherhood Vertibird. Sports Wizard.
Hey, Sports Wizard.
Yep.
What do you want to give him? A creature, vehicle, or discard?
I'll give him a creature, a vehicle.
Okay, I will fail to do that on that one. So Hillbilly, you can choose the same thing. I won't have anything to drop.
I'm choosing the same thing.
Yep, and I'll pass.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to cast Steel Shaper's Gift.
And you tapped a forest, so I gain a life.
Yeah. No, I didn't. I tapped the Jungle Shrines, not a forest.
Oh, I thought that was the triumph. That's my bad.
When are you doing that, Hillbilly or Tortoise?
I'm doing it at the end of your turn.
So sorcery.
Oh, yeah. Oh, cow. I totally thought it was an instant.
You're good.
I'm going to.
It is your turn, though. I passed.
Hey, you know what? I'll just do that on my turn. That's on my turn. So I have to shuffle my library anyways. Yeah. All right. What am I doing?
What's up, Wiz?
Lost his hammer. Sorry. Step. There we go. Play mistake number 1. I got 2 green floating on Casnelius Presence on my mountain. I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Does that count as tapping green?
Nope, because it's floating mana.
Uh,
I'm going to tap the mountain for white. The 4th is green. I'm going to tap Sterling Grove and draw a card.
And since you tap the forest, I'll gain a life.
And I will pass a turn.
I got some bad audio feed.
Draw. I want to play Hall of Helia Generosity. And for 6. And the 2 floating, I'm going to cast Extravagant Replication and pass.
Okay. I will untap. Draw for turn. Guess I'll just play Temple of the False God. Everybody mill 3.
3 lands. Son of a gun.
I'm losing my stuff. Everything I need. I have to take care of that room crab.
And I swing 0 at Sports Wizard. Nah. Oh, pass turn.
All right, I'll draw. It's not good. The command tower. I'm going to tap this for a faithless looting. I'm going to draw 2. Oh my god, what am I drawing here? I'll discard Aurora in a this exotic orchard. I think I'm gonna run it back. I'm gonna pay 3. I'm gonna flashback the faithless looting. Draw 2. Discard this arcane denial and this great intelligence plan. Then I'm gonna pass. Oh, villainous choice. Yeah, villainous choice for tortoise.
Choose vehicle and creature.
Okay, don't have anything, so I'm just gonna pass.
All right, untap. Draw a card.
So I was supposed to draw a card. So I did have one. Sorry, Mech Titan Core.
Play command tower for turn.
But you didn't give other people choices, though.
Well, because everybody would choose the same thing, and he wouldn't.
I only had the one. I would fail to find on the others. It would be
I need the 2 floating green. I'm going to tap these for a red and a green. I'm going to cast Eidolon Countless Eidolon Blossoms. When it comes to play, I'll draw 2 cards. Tap the Jungle Shrine. We cast Colossus Hammer. And I guess I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. And my extravagant replication triggers, I will target my arcane signet. And I will play a Hinterland Harbor from my land.
Ooh.
Tapping this arcane signet, leaving 2 mana here. I'm going to cast Plea for Guidance. Search 2 enchantments.
Two enchantments.
Yeah. Please for guidance as you search.
Oh,
What's up, guys?
Um, I'm trying to find it. Hold on. There we go. And there's 2. I'm going to go ahead and pass. I should have just passed.
At the end of Wizard's turn, I'm gonna just tap 2. I'm gonna reality shift the crab.
reality shift. What's that do?
You know what it does. You play it yourself.
Manifest dread.
Yep. Well, you
Well,
exile it
regular
and manifest. Yeah.
I'll manifest.
Regular manifest, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll draw for turn. Hmm. I got green, right?
Yeah, yeah. 2 green floating.
2 green floating.
Till you go to combat.
Okay. I will use the 2 green and 1 black. Play Putrefied on Swiftfoot Boots over on Heroes. And that's all I get. Well, I got 2 more lands. 2. Play Talisman of Curiosity. And pass turn.
Wow, Hillbilly. Come on, bro. I'm
Oh,
on
what?
Shipwreck
Huh?
Marsh. I'm gonna fabricate. Let's now we can get an artifact. So let's do. I think I know who I want. I'm gonna get a Canoptic Spider. Do I want that? Let's see. Oh yeah, I do have that mana. Okay, cool. Actually can play it. All right, and I'll pay 5 to cast it. Beautiful. Two, three, and then 2, 3, 4, 5. I have one up. It says whenever another non-token artifact creature or vehicle enters the battlefield under my control, I draw a card. I will. I'll crew the vertibird and I'll come in at Hillbilly for 1, 2, 3, 4 in the air.
That one's got haste.
It's my vehicle over here.
How much you said?
4.
Okay.
All right. That's it. I'm gonna go to end step. I'll trigger Eggman. I'll draw a card. And Tortoise, your choice.
Vehicle or creature.
Okay, I will drop in a Reaver Titan. When it attacks, it deals 5 damage to each opponent. It has protection from mana value 3 or less, and it's a crew 4. And Swords Wizard, your choice.
I'll discard a card.
Okay. And Hillbilly, your choice.
You can drop.
Drop.
Yep.
I'll drop in Starscream, Power Hungry. It's a robot. Whenever. Hold on 1 second. So also when this comes in, when the Reaver Titan came in, I was supposed to draw a card, so it doesn't matter. And then Starscream will come in. I'll draw a card. It says whenever I draw a card, if I'm the Monarch, target opponent loses 2. Whenever one or more creatures deal combat damage to me, I can convert Starscream to its ship side or its other side. Living Metal, Flying Menace, Haste. When it deals combat damage to a player, if there is no Monarch, that player becomes the Monarch. And then when I become the Monarch, it comes back. It converts back. So he comes in. He's a 2/3, and that is all. Pass.
All right. All right. Okay, untap. Draw a card. I'm going to play a Fabled Passage and I'm going to crack it. I get a plains. It comes to play. It untaps because I have 4 more lands. All right. Shuffle. Okay, 1, 2, 3, red, white, green. I'm gonna cast Dog Meat Ever Loyal.
You tapped a forest.
Yep.
All right.
And for the play, I mill the top 5 cards of my library, put an aura equipment card from them into my hand. I got Bear Umbra, Shield of the Harvest, Mountain, Oladarmi's Call, Beast Within, and Retether. Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna get I'm trying to think. It's my hand. I'm gonna get Barambra. Good. I got 2 green floating still. He's a 2 green floating. Untap Jungle Shrine for white. And I'll cast Brotherhood Outcast. Returning Brings the Harvest to the battlefield, enchanted to dog meat.
Is that a creature?
This is an enchantment.
No, the Brotherhood card.
Yeah, it's a creature.
No, okay.
One, two, three, four, 6, 7. All right. And I will pass the turn.
Draw. I'm going to make another copy of Arcane Signet. Play a Glacial Forest.
Throw that into the battlefield, and I draw a card off it.
I'm going to play Sphere of Safety.
So I got discard down a card. I just discard Metamorphic Expanse.
Oh my God, it's starting to wall up again.
All right. I can't do anything else. I'll pass.
Alrighty. One tap. Looking for land. Off a turn. Yeah. Guess I will lose a life. And go blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play struggle for Project Purity. He's an enclave, so if anybody attacks me, they get rad counters. Now I'll pass turn.
Pretty good. Pretty good. My vehicles, tap, draw, Haunted Bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 6. I have 6 artifacts, so I'm gonna cast this Stop Monitor for 1 blue. I'll draw 2 here, and then draw 1 off a spider. All right. And then, okay. We have the 2 green as well, right? So I'll use the 2 green, and we'll tap the Soul Ring. I'm gonna cast Geth's Grimoire. Whenever an opponent discards a card, I draw a card.
Hmm.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and proceed to combat. I'm gonna use the spider to crew the Reaver Titan. And I'm gonna use Eggman. No, I'm gonna use Stop Monitor to crew the Vertibird. No. How much does it cost to attack you, Sports?
4.
4. Jesus.
4. Well, 4 per creature.
I think I can afford that right now. Dang it. How big is Dog Meat?
He's an 8/8,
8/8.
right?
Oh,
3,
that's right.
4,
Okay.
5, 6,
So I will swing Reaver Titan at Tortoise. I'll swing Vertibird in the air at Hillbilly.
Okay, how big is your creature? Because you get twice the amount of rad counters of that creature.
So wait, what does it do again? Struggle?
Whenever a player attacks you with one or more creatures, that player gets twice that many rad counters.
Oh, so I'll get 2 red. Is that what that means?
Yeah, all right, so I have to take the 10 because my dog meat is converted back as 3, so it has protection from it.
Yes,
So, but when it attacks, each opponent loses 5 life.
correct. I forgot about that attack trigger, but yeah, that does happen. And then Vertibird is currently a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, say 8, 4 coming in. I get 2 red counters.
8. So it's 8.
8, 4, yes, sir.
Dang.
I do have 2 red. I'll represent that here in a second. All right, so that's over there. Leave this up. Going to end step. Trigger Egg Bang. We'll draw a card, and we'll have our villain's choices. Tortoise.
Creature land or creature vehicle.
I will drop in a Demonic Junker. When this enters, I'll draw a card from Canoptic Spider, and then for each player, destroy up to 1 target creature that player controls. If a creature I control will destroy this way, put 2 counters on the vehicle. I will hit. I will hit the Eidolon on Tortoise's board.
You can't target it.
Oh, Shroud.
Yep.
I guess I can't hit him.
I got a 2/2 over here.
All right, we'll pop your manifest guy then.
A 2/2.
Yeah.
Just to land. That I need.
All right. Sports Wizard, your choice.
You can drop something.
All right. I will drop a mobilizer mech. It has crew 3, and then when this becomes crewed, it basically crews something else. And then Hillbilly, your choice.
Go ahead and drop another.
I'm out. But I would wait. Hold on. Actually, I do draw a card from that, so I might have something. Okay, I don't have it. Then that's it. That's my end step. So that's it.
All right.
That deck seems like it's busted.
It's a lot of little pieces.
I went tap, draw a card, play a Creosote Heath, targeting hero to lose a life, the take a damage.
Ooh, okay.
And just in time. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Man.
Oh my lord. All right. Trying to think. All right. Pay 4. Tap a forest, a green. I'm gonna cast Perumbra on Dogmeat. I draw 2 cards. I got 2 floating green. Cast Alpha Authority on Dogmeat to give it hexproof and can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. I draw 2 cards. So I discard 2 cards.
Hold on 1 second. Trying to do this. We have that. So Dogmeat doesn't have Shroud, right?
No. Well, now he has hexproof.
Or wait, so what just gave it hexproof?
Alpha Authority.
Okay, I'm gonna respond to that then. I'm gonna gift Hillbilly a card, and I'm gonna Baleful Mastery dog meat.
Thank you.
What's that do?
Exile it
Exile it before the alpha hits.
before it hits on the cast.
All right.
Hillbilly will draw a card.
I did. But
Yep.
It's up to bolts.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so gotta go discard. I'm gonna discard Nelius Colossus and Risk Grove, and I'll pass the turn.
I'm gonna make a copy of Sphere of Safety. I'll play Temple Garden. I'll lose 2 life. Okay, tapping my signets and Eladami's Vineyard to cast Force Fruition.
Oh, why are you casting Force Fruition? That seems like a bad play at the moment.
I am going to also tap 2 and tap my Heliad Generosity. I'm going to put an enchantment from my graveyard onto the top of my library. I'll put Parallel Lives on top. And then I'll pass.
Alrighty. I will untap. Draw for turn. I wish I could get another land. Anyway, I got 2 green, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll use those 2 green to play Farseek to look for a plains, island, swamp, or mountain.
How much does it cost to attack you now? Sports.
Let's see. I got
6 times 2, so 12.
Good lord. Well, he has Force Fruition, so you have to draw your cards now.
get a
Yeah.
Swamp.
You gotta draw 7 cards here, Billy.
Say what?
He casts Force Fruition. When he casts that spell, you gotta draw 7 cards.
Oh. Well, let me shuffle then because
You're supposed to draw before you're supposed to draw before you shuffle.
I didn't know that.
That cast.
Well, actually, he was supposed to draw before he got the land.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
God, my cat's being so
4,
annoying.
5, 6, 7. Would you leave? I still didn't draw a land. Oh yeah, I did. So I'll play my land for turn. So I guess if I cast another one, I have to draw 7 more.
Yep.
Jeez. Bad time to have that out.
Well, you're getting your lands now.
Yeah, but I need to play this to try to survive.
I'm trying to help you, Hillbilly.
Actually, you're hurting me. I pay 2, play Contagion Clasp, targeting Dr. Eggman. It gets a -1/-1 counter.
All right.
So now I draw 7 more.
Yep.
Yep.
1,
Oh my God.
2, 3,
I'm
4,
about to draw so much off a gift game.
5, 6, 7.
That's funny.
Oh my goodness. The land I have to discard.
So it costs 12 to attack you.
Yep. Yeah, 12 per attacking creature.
That could be arranged. 3, 6. No, we'll see. I don't even think I have 12 mana right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 lands I'm discarding. Let's see what else I have to discard. 1,
Are you in
2.
discard phase right now?
Yep, I have to.
I'll draw 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's check, see what I want to keep, because I got to discard some more. Get rid of this.
I can chew, and I chew it.
Get rid of that. Keep this.
3, 4, 5. So 3, 6, 7, 8,
Keep
10.
that.
Oof, my God. Why do I want to have more removal in here?
Well, once you cast a spell, you might draw it.
True.
Okay, 1, 2, 3,
Very
4.
true. I do have a chaos warp in here, I think,
Still got to discard.
which would help. I need to get rid of the probably. I don't even know what to get rid of because the spirit of safety is what's preventing me from getting in,
Yeah.
and force fruition is also a problem.
Force Fruition is going to feed your hand to have villainous choices.
Oh yeah, I do like.
Did you put a? You don't have to answer, but it's flavor. It'd be fun. Did you put a
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Discarding 6 more.
Whitesteel Colossus in that deck?
You draw 6 more, hero.
All right, I'll draw 5 more instead. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's a May ability.
It is a man ability. I didn't put Blightstone because it's a golem and it's not a construct.
Okay.
So it wouldn't. They did that on purpose because they knew that all people would do is just try to do Blightsteel all day.
Right.
So if I get rid of 1 spirit safety, how much would then how much would it be? 6?
Yeah. No, you get rid of 1. It's down to 5.
5? All right. Chaos Warp.
Huh?
I'll draw the 7.
Okay, you're chaos warping one of them.
Yeah, I'll just hit one of them.
If you get to copy enchantment off the top of his deck, dude.
Yeah.
All right,
Screw.
so I got to shuffle.
Reveal the top.
That's what I want to know, Tibalt. Where the removal at?
Where's the removal? Where's the board wipes? I don't know. This is not my show.
Taurus took all my board wipes.
I just got vehicles. We're driving around. But look at all the options.
A lot of options.
And so what happens after a shuffle?
Top card on the you reveal the top card.
Okay, Anointed Procession.
Oh my God.
Well, it's not as bad as two.
Not as bad, I guess. Well, it is bad because we still have the spirit of safety, so we got to do something now. All right, drop for turn. We got a lot of lands here. Reflecting Pools land. We got to figure out what's the most important to play right now. So 2, 4. I need to use that. Okay. So check which thought I blew it. I think this is the most important card I can play right now. So I have to use it up for this. We'll tap 5 for the Vailyard. 2, 3, 4, 5. So it says when an opponent would face a villainous choice they choose an additional time.
Oh wow.
And I'll draw 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. And I have enough here. I'm gonna actually I'm just gonna change one thing. I'm gonna use the 2 floating mana to pay for that Valiard and keep up. 1, 2, 3. Hold on, let me double check something. That costs 5.
It costs 6 again.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's right.
6 instead of 5, ain't it?
Yep.
Just trying to make sure I tap my mana right. Okay, that's where I'm at. All right, all this is untapped. All right, so it costs 6 to attack you, right?
Yep.
All right, we'll pay 6. Or well, hold on. We'll go to combat. We're gonna start crewing stuff. Let's see.
Did you ever do your red after you drew?
No, I didn't. So I'll just. This is how it ends. I'll take a damage and Davros. Take 2. Those are rads or gone. All right. So we're gonna use. Let's see. Yeah, we'll use Canoptic Spider.
Remember, your commander's 1 less.
Yeah, I'm not swinging it. He's just here. So this is how I'm going to do this. This is going to be Reaver Titan. That's getting crewed. Getting crewed here. Or actually, we don't have to do that. Or maybe we do. Yeah, man, I can't even crew 3 anymore. Dang it. So yeah, we have to crew 2. Dang it. No, because I could do crew 3. All right, hold on. The Valiard can tap the mobilizer to crew the mobilizer mech, which will crew my vertebra. Let's do it like that. So these are available now to attack. We'll also crew the demonic shocker. Leave this up. Going to combats. We're gonna pay the 6 to swing the Reaver Titan. Actually, no, hold on. Who's more bigger? 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Oh, they're exactly the same. Yeah, we'll just swing the Reaver Titan over at Sports, paying 6. Brotherhood Vertibird will come in the air at Tortoise.
How much is the Titan 10?
10 and then 5 on attack for everyone.
All right.
Vertibird is coming in for 10 as well. And then Mobilizer Mech and the Junker coming in at Hillbilly for 7.
Another attack phase. Okay. 7 again. 7 at me.
Yes, sir.
And just a 10 at me, right?
Yeah. All right. Then that's it. This is for attacks. I'll go to end step. We'll do Vanilla's Choice, and this will trigger twice. So, Tortoise, all you.
Same as always. Creature or construct. Or,
I'm gonna drop in so many options now. We will drop in the Scavenged Brawler. It's a flying vigilance, trample, lifelink. I can pay 5, exile it from my graveyard, and I can choose a creature. I can put 4 counters on it, and it gets all those abilities. So that's coming in, and then I'm assuming you're doing it again. We will bring in really have. I mean, we have option, but let's see. We'll do it. Has to be a. I can't do him. I'll bring in Flame War, Brash, Veteran. It's another transform. All right. So sports, your choice.
I'll let you drop in.
Drop in. We'll drop in another Transformer, Cyclonus, the Saboteur, and let's go with a Thunderhawk gunship, which is a vehicle. I out of space. And Tortoise, or I'm sorry, Hillbilly.
Drop again.
Dropping in. I don't really. Let's drop in the Falcon airship and Sky Sovereign. A lot of vehicles. And I'll pass.
All right.
Oh, yeah, got no answers.
End of turn on a Crack Sterling Grove and tutor for an enchantment. And put it back. Enchantment. Reveal it and put it on top.
Oh, I don't have a Rick Tower in hand, so I do need to ask you to discard down. So I will do that.
Where are you?
How's it good, Tybalt? Having a good day. Or good evening.
Yeah, reveal Mantle of the Ancients. Put that on top. Tap and tap and tap and tap. Draw a card for turn. Got 2 floating green. 1, 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. And pay 6. Uncast Austere Command, naming artifacts and enchantments.
There it is.
All right.
And then I draw 7. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5.
Dang, I was getting ready to take care of his commander too, Tortoise. That's fine though. Still has a -1 on it.
All right. Play land for turn. A forest. I'm going to cast a Behemoth Sledge for the turn. 1, 2, 3, 6. Got this card. 5 cards. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 more cards. 4. 5. Card. 5 cards. And that's all I can do.
All right.
Oh, I should have attacked someone. Oh my lord.
Can I draw? Is Austere Command exile?
Nope.
Destroy.
I'll return Sphere of Safety to my top, and I'll pass.
Okay. I will untap. Maybe I'll stand a chance now. Roll for turn.
Your creature's not dead.
Who's?
Sports Wizard.
Oh,
I didn't have a creature.
Oh, I thought you had a creature. All right. And I didn't take care of anybody's commander. I just took care of all our effects and enchantments.
see, you got 2 green floating, right?
Not anymore.
No, not anymore. Dang, like I need that too. Man. Now, guess I'll be discarding. But before I do, tap black, blue, and 2. Swing for a hero, death touch, mill 4 cards.
For 3 lands and a waste not.
And then after that, I'll discard that. I will discard down to hand size. Festing red roach. Then pass turn. Hoping I had that 2 green.
Jen Urborg. So I'm going to pay 5 mana here. 1, 2, 3, 5. I'm going to exile the Scavenged Brawler from my graveyard. When I do that, so choose target creature, put 4 counters on it. It also gets a flying counter, a vigilance counter, trample, and lifelink counter. So I'm going to target Eggman, and it's going to get 5. What's it called? Put 4 counters, so this would be go to 3. And then it has flying, trample, vigilance. And then also I'm gonna go ahead and pay 2 for a Talisman of Dominance. And then I'm gonna tap to cast Golbez Crystal Collector. Hold on, let me do that differently. Hold on. Oh, I guess I can. I can't do that. Oh, it's fine. It just comes out. Whenever an artifact enters, I can surveil 1, and then at the end step, if I control 4 more artifacts, return target creature from my graveyard to the hand. If I control 8 or more artifacts,
did you lose your life to the Talisman?
Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah. So we'll go to combat. Swing 6 at sports.
All right. That's commander, right?
Yeah. That's vigilance. All right. And end step, Eggman will trigger. I'll draw a card. And Tortoise, your effect.
I'm going to discard a card.
Okay. You have to vote twice. So.
Oh, okay. That helps.
So you can discard 2 or whatever you want to do.
I discarded 2.
All right. Sports.
I'll just discard 1 and let you put 1 down.
Cool. I'll get a Colstoke Gearhulk. When this enters, put target creature card with mana value 4 or less from a graveyard onto the battlefield under my control with a finality counter on it. That creature gains menace, death touch, and haste at the beginning of your next end step. Exile it. Mana value 4 or less. I don't really know what I want to do here. Honestly, might just mana value. Okay. Well, I have a lot of stuff here, so I'm trying to see what can come in and help. Do y'all have any creatures mana value 4 or less that I need to know about?
I don't have no creatures.
Ironclad armor lets you return or equipment from your graveyard to your hand.
You talking about in the graveyard?
3.
Yes.
I only got one.
The 3/2. And I got Saramstein the Edificer. Maybe you cast an aura, equipment, or vehicle spell, draw a card.
Hmm.
I got
What
a,
was the first one?
Ironclad Slayer. It's a 3/2. When it enters the battlefield, you may return an aura or equipment card from your graveyard to your hand.
you said 4 or less.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
I got-
those are the only two that help you.
Yeah.
Okay, I got Ruin Crab, Bloatfly Swarm, Roll, Troubleshooter, Nightkin Ambusher, Vesting Red Roach. That's all I got.
I think I'm just gonna get, just to make it easy, I'm gonna go ahead and just grab something from my own. It's gonna be this Crypto Thrall. Other artifacts I control have hexproof, and has a finality counter. It will die. It will get exiled at the end of my turn. I will surveil with Golbez, and I will keep this on top, I think. And I'm gonna pass. Oh wait, no, Billy, you have to choose. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I will discard 2.
Okay. I'll
Okay.
pass it over to Tortoise.
Draw a card. Play Rogue's Passage. And pay 3. Equip Behemoth Sledge to Brotherhood Outcast. I'm going to pay 5. And I'm going to equip Mantle the Agents. Or cast Mantle the Agents to Brotherhood Outcast. When it comes into play, it gives a creature +1/+1 for each aura and equipment attached to it, and it comes into play. I return all auras and equipments from a graveyard to the battlefield attached to the creature. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Yeah, Classification, which sadly taps out the creature, right? Yeah. I get Starambra,
Oh, it taps it down.
yeah. Colossus Hammer, Drinks of the Harvest, Mage Slayer, Ancestral Mask,
Good lord.
Cathedral Armor, Behemoth Sledge, Mantle.
But he's tapped. That's craziness.
Yeah, he is tapped.
Gonna kill him now. No, it's good.
See, yeah, all right, and that's all I can do my turn. Well, I do that when I figure out math.
All right, I'll draw. I guess I'll just play Sphere of Safety. It's not going to help me, but pass.
Okay. I will untap. Draw for turn. All your creatures have hexproof over there, hero?
Just the artifact one, so just this one.
Just that one?
Oh.
Which one? I thought one left.
And then, so Crypto Thrall leaves on my next end step. He gets exiled.
Okay, what's that one beside it? How big is that?
The Veil Yard's a 4/5.
Oof. Yeah. Can't really do nothing.
Let's go play. Get out of here.
How big is your creature there, Tortoise? Does it have hexproof?
Yep.
It does.
Dang
Tap.
it. Okay, I guess I'll just do this.
I have not even seen the White's Mafia. That's crazy.
Just so I can gain some life. I will pay 2 to give your creature next to your artifact there that's getting ready to get exiled a -3, -3, and I gain 2 life.
All right.
Of course, it gets back. It gets its power back when it comes to your turn. Anyway.
Oh, okay. It's not a counter.
Right.
Okay.
Can't do nothing else. Got the wrong one. I'm gonna play 1 green for hardened scales. Try and empty my hand. Then, and I can't even play a creature. I ain't got one. Pass turn.
All right. Draw. Let's do Rogue's Passage. I want to tap this for colorless, and we'll tap the passage. We'll play a Guidelight Matrix. It just comes in and draws a card. So I can also surveil right now, so I will keep that and draw that card. It also lets me tap 2 to basically animate a vehicle.
Nice.
Then we're gonna pay 4 for Storm the Vault. 2. Whenever one or more creatures deal combat damage to a player, make a treasure. At the end set, if I control 5 or more, I flip it to a land that taps for blue mana for how many artifacts I control. Then we'll pay 3 for the Unstoppable Plan. Beginning my end step, I untap all non-land permanents I control. And I have 1 mana up. Do I want to even do the Unstoppable Plan? I think I'm just gonna. Yeah, I might need it. We're gonna go to combat, and I would like to swing 11 at Tortoise.
No, not Tortoise.
I'll swing 8 Hillbilly.
8 at me.
Yeah,
You get double the rad counters.
we got 2 reds.
You get 8s.
I get 6 red. Is that right?
Yep.
Oh, come on. I had a big old creature.
It's doubled.
All right. So damage hits. I get a treasure for each of you, and I'll surveil twice. I'll send Mule Lightning to the grave and send that to the grave. Okay. We'll go to end step. There's a lot of triggers I have at the end step. I will first flip over the Storm of the Vault. So I'm going to trigger it this way, where that flips first, and then I'll resolve Eggman. And then the last thing we'll resolve will be the Crypto Thorn leaving. So I'm drawing sports. You have 2 villainous choices.
I'll discard 1 and you can draw or drop.
I'll just drop in a possession engine. You can control a target creature and opponent controls. There's no creatures, so don't worry about it. And then Hillbilly.
Drop.
I'll drop the Peregrine Dynamo. I can pay 1. It has haste. I can copy and activate or trigger the ability I control from another legendary source that's not a commander. I can choose new card for the copy. And then I will resolve the thing so this gets exiled. And that's it.
Draw.
Oh, everything untaps.
I'll play privileged position and pass.
Alrighty, untap.
I'll also gain 6.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Draw for turn. Path of Ancestry. Let's see. Can't believe I'm not drawing lands.
How many lands do you play in your decks?
I got a bunch of lands. I just ain't drawing it. I'm drawing everything but lands.
I don't know how many lands he's running on the deck. Sounds like he doesn't even know how many lands he's running.
Yeah, about 38 something, or 38,
Oh,
I
okay.
believe.
That's a lot.
I
I ain't
run
drawing
38.
none.
I always run like 35. I don't know why. But I play a lot of rocks.
Right.
Well, I'll play half of one green, 2, 3, 4. Play Lily, Grandma.
Grandma.
Grandma comes in with 2/1/1 counters since Hardened Scales in. Guess it gets 3. So I got a 3/3. Pass turn.
Okay. So we're gonna draw, and then we got 6 rads. Oof.
6 red.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I will lose 1, 2, 3, 4 life. I'll have 2 reds left. All right. So we'll go to combat. Swing Cold Stroke, Gear Hulk with Menace at Hillbilly. Swing everything else at Swords. That's going to be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can't crew this like I want to. I guess
I'm
I could-
assuming you could pay 2 for attacking creature, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
6. So I can only do, if I crew this right now, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can only do 12 to you right now. Actually, hold on. I think I have more. So that's okay. So it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I have 15 because I can just use that guide light to animate this
All right.
and then pay the 4.
Good game.
Good game.
GG, guys.
Good game, good game.
Alrighty. Yeah, Casualties of War, Nuclear Fallout out my hand. Didn't have enough mana to play them.
I would have had that game if it wasn't for you meddling attackers.
Tech.
Well, we're going to play a game 2. It is only 8 o'clock.
I'm down.
I gotta take a quick break. I'll be back.
Don't think about
Okay.
this.
We're going to take a break and we'll be right back.
It's kind of fun. I like it.
Holler where the cards are flying,
Let's do some great
MTG
stuff.
arenas where the
Yeah, I
fun's
got music playing on
flying.
this.
We're back and let's get to playing. Welcome to the show where we're never delaying.
It's so weird. Like, I need so much card draw in this deck.
It's crazy.
Ringing them bells from morning till evening. we're
keep
never
getting
slow.
the effects
Cardboard
off.
cracks,
Alright.
the name of the game, you know.
We'll go to 4.
Hey, y'all, welcome to the MTG Hillbilly Show, where the magic's
Look like birds,
burning
I think.
hotter than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling and dealing for the world to see. Come on down and join the fun on our YouTube screen. From standard to draft, we're keeping it fresh. Our plays are as sharp as a blacksmith's vest. With every move we make, our hearts are flipping. MTG Arena's got our redneck spirits tripping. So strap on your boots and grab your front row seat, cause in this backroom showdown we can't be beat. With cards in our hands and eyes on the screen, we're living the dream of every magic fiend. Hey y'all, welcome to the MTG Hillbilly Show, where the magic's burning
We're going to
hotter
4.
than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling and dealing for the world to see. Come on down and join the fun on our YouTube screen.
You're talking about like bracket 4
Hey
or
y'all, welcome to the MTG Hillbilly
Yeah.
Show, where the magic's burning hotter
well, I have
than
bracket 4, but I'm not gonna play
moonshine
Captain America on
glow. We're
y'all.
shuffling and dealing for the world to see. Come on down and join the fun on our YouTube
So
screen.
I'm gonna play Chocolate. It's fine. Pretty much plays like a 4 or 3. I'm
Yeah,
really
music,
good.
music laps. I mean, starts over.
Down in the holler where the cards are flying, MTG Arena's where the fun's
Still need to
flying.
find a 4
Grab your
chocolate.
deck and let's get to playing. Welcome to the show where we're never delaying. Clicking and tapping with our critters and spells, and when we win, you know we're ringing them bells. From morning till evening, we're never slow. Cardboard cracks, the name of the game, you know. Hey y'all, welcome to the MTG Hillbilly Show, where the magic's burning hotter than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling and dealing for the world to see. Come on down and join the fun on our YouTube screen. From standard to draft, we're keeping it fresh. Our plays are as sharp as a blacksmith's vest. With every move we make, our hearts are flipping. MTG Arena's got our redneck spirits tripping. So strap on your boots and grab your front row seat, cause in this backroom showdown we can't be beat. With cards in our hands and eyes on the screen, we're living the dream of every magic fiend. Hey y'all, welcome to the MTG Hillbilly Show, where the magic's burning hotter than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling and dealing for the world to see. Come on down and join the fun on our YouTube screen. Hey y'all, welcome to the MTG Hillbilly Show, where the magic's burning hotter than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling and dealing for the world to see. Come on down and join the fun on our YouTube screen.
Alrighty. I can only listen to that music so much. Waiting on Tortoise to get back, then we'll begin. Bracket 4. Yeah, we can do bracket 4 now. First game is always the lowest tier. Okay, well, while we're waiting on Torres, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the play order. All right, randomized play order. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gotta do it one more time. Didn't move it time, did it? She.
Ooh. Oh, you guys changing decks?
Yeah, I'm playing Edgar Markov.
You're
Right.
playing Edgar Markov.
Yeah, bracket 4.
All right. He said bracket 4. Hmm.
Dick, you playing Sports Wizard?
Oh, one of your favorites.
Oh no. Oh well. Don't forget to set. Oh, you're already.
Yeah, working on it.
Sports guy said his commander. He's starting at 0 life. Tulane. We'll start when everybody has a playable hand. Try to knock you out of first place up there, Torres, but it didn't work. I randomized it 6 times and it didn't work.
That's funny. That's funny.
Yep.
All right. Whatever I get from this, I'm going with it.
As long as it's playable.
It's not playable at all.
Get
All right,
you-
I'm trying to hurry.
You're fine.
I want at least a land in my hand.
You don't need land to play Magic. Ain't Arena taught you anything yet?
We're gonna play the Omniscience version.
Oh, then I should have kept my first hand. It was a bad hand, but if we're playing free spells, whew.
Really?
One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. All right, that's a keepable hand. Not so amazing, but I could get better.
All right, I'm ready.
All right. All right, when everybody's ready.
I'm ready.
All right, I'm going to play Aspire's Headquarters for land for turn and draw a card. Pass turn.
All right. We draw it up. We're doing the windswept beat. Gonna get the Triumph and pass.
Alrighty. I will draw for turn. Play Nomad Outpost. Pass turn.
All right, draw. I want to play a forest and play Elves of Deep Shadow and pass.
And tap. Draw a card. And play Sun Petal Grove. Pay 2. Cast Sylvan Curated and pass turn.
All right, draw. Let's do a Bountiful Promenade, tapping 2 for let's cast side quests. Raise a Chocobo.
All right.
It will make a 2/2 green bird with a ability called whenever a land enters gets 1/0. At the beginning of my first main phase, if I control 4 more birds, transform this enchantment. And I'll pass.
Okay, 1 tap. Draw for turn. Play a swamp. I will tap 2 to play Ran, Executioner Thing, and pass turn. Oh, and I will also get the vampire token.
And draw. Play a land. I'm gonna tap my Elf of Deep Shadow to take a life. Cast a Soul Ring. I'm gonna tap these two to cast Elvish Guidance.
Wait, what did he tap to cash Elvis Guidance?
The Soul Ring and this. I tapped this to cast the Soul Ring,
Oh, okay. I was confused. My brain.
and then this taps for. Right now, it's only one plus the green.
Mhm.
I'll tap for Priest of Titania and pass.
All right. Pass. And tap. Draw a card. Play Glacial Fortress for land for turn. Pay 3. Cast Aura Shards. And pass the turn. Muted.
Yeah, that's where I'm leading. Glacial Fortress. This will get a trigger. We'll get one for the turn. Tap 2. Arcane Signet. We'll go to combat. I'll swing 3 over at Sports.
All right.
That's it.
Okay. We'll untap. Draw. We'll play Sundown Pass. I will tap 3 to play Yanni, Undying Partisan, creating another vampire token. So I have 2 vampire tokens. Let's see. How big is your creature over there, Sports Wizard?
It's a 1/1.
Okay. I'll swing 2 your way, Sports Wizard.
All right.
You want to take it?
Yep.
Okay. And I'm gonna sack my token. Everybody loses 2 life. And I gain 2. Then I will pass turn.
All right. I'm gonna draw. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for Alyssa Bowmaster. 1. Okay, so tap, that'd be 3. 4. I'm going to cast Last Roll, which gets me an elf. And then I'm going to tap the green for green mana. Oh, actually, I'm going to tap this and take another damage. To cast Arcane Signet. Tap the Arcane Signet to cast Llanowar Elves, and I get another 1/1 elf.
Wow.
All right, and then I'll pass.
All right, untap, draw a card, play. All right, play Waterlogged Grove. No, let's not do that. Play Field of Ruin, tap it for a colorless, cast Soul Ring, pay 3 for 5, cast Tulane, destroy Sports Wizard Soul Ring. Five and turn.
You too.
All right, turn. Play an island, cast Choco. The bird is a 3/2 currently. Hillbilly, I'm gonna swing it your way for 3.
Three.
Trigger on the stack. I'll look at the top card. I'll add it to hand, and then come in for 3.
Okay.
That's it. Pass.
All right. We'll untap. Draw for turn. Man, I wish I could stop drawing nothing but lands. Last game I needed lands. This game, that's all I'm getting. All right, I'll play Tant Field. I know how Sports Wizards cards are. So I got to go for Sports Wizard 2.
Flying or anything?
Nope. Just in. You can block it if you want, but
I'll take the 2.
But all right. Well, I'm going to sack this to give it indestructible, and then Rand's triggers. Everybody loses 2 life, and I gain 2.
What's the card you have that's burning us again?
The white black one. The
This
white
one.
black one.
What's the name?
Rand, Executioner Thane. Triggers once each turn, and I can't do it again because I don't have nothing else to sack. Then after that, I just passed my turn.
Okay.
41. What's the power toughness of that creature? It's a 2/2, right?
But this one,
Yeah, 2/2.
yeah, it's a 2/2.
Okay, I got a couple cards. What can I do here? I'm going to tap a green for a Finhorn Elves, which gives me an elf.
Jeez.
I'm going to tap 2 for a Throne of the God Pharaoh. Okay. Can't do that.
Sports Wizards deck can hit somebody for 1,000 points.
All right. These just regular elves.
I have seen it done.
How many creatures do you have, Hero?
Up is Choco.
Just Choco? Okay, I'm going to swing Lathril at you. It has Menace.
How much?
2.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and I get 2 elves off of that.
It's commander damage too, I think.
Yep. And then I'm going to tap this for a black. Taking 1. Tapping.
It's going to push a lot of damage on us.
Oh yeah.
Well, because the Throne of the Godfrey deals damage and then adds instant equal to each
All
stat
right.
you control.
Everyone gets to lose 1, 2.
Hold on,
three.
hold on. Where are you at right now? What phase are you in?
I'm at my second main phase.
Okay, so doesn't Godfrey triggers in the end step, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just wondering. Just let me know before you go to end step, I guess.
All right. Yeah, you're good. I'm at my end step.
I'll go sage you that thing.
All right. So what does that do? I get to search for a land.
Basic land type, untapped, I think.
Okay. Snow-covered forest is a basic land type, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
You could also get a breeding pool, or not breeding pool, but overgrown tomb, I think. Yeah.
All right.
I think just a basic. Ain't-
All right. And that's my turn.
All right. Untap. Draw a card. Play Fabled Passage for turn. Crack it. I'm going to search for plains. I think. Yeah. No, not plains. Well, I'll just grab whatever. There you go. That's right there. First land. All right. Comes to play and tap because I control 4 more lands. All right. Let's see. Pay 2 green and 5. I'm not 2 green, a blue, green, and 5. We cast Hydroid Krasis for 5.
Nice.
Comes into play with 5+1 counters on it. Then I draw 2 cards off of it. 1, 2. Then I draw a card off Tulane. Draw a card. May put a land from my hand onto the battlefield. Plains. And it comes to play, and my lord. Well, I don't feel bad because you got all that mana rampant creatures. So I'm going to destroy that Arcane Signet on Sports Wizard side. Then and all right. And that's all I can do at the moment. Pass turn. And muted.
Draw for turn, and we're just gonna pay 5 and just draw land. I'm gonna pay 5. I'm gonna just cast Brace of Palisade. I choose a creature type. I'm choosing bird. Turn all other creatures to their owner's hands.
Return all other creatures to the owner's hand.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to wait, what's all on the battlefield on your side? That's a creature.
Cease.
So, all right, I'm gonna swords your commander.
I mean, I'm trying to help with Lathro, but okay. All right. All right. Pass.
Alrighty. Draw for turn.
You gain life equal to your commander's power. Don't forget that.
Play Isolated Chapel. A2. Sanguine Siphoner. 3. For Young Undying Partisan, I'll get 2 vampire tokens. And that's all I can do. Pass turn.
Okay, I'm gonna draw. I'll play a land tapped. I'm gonna tap this. No, I'm just gonna tap 4. 4. Whistle on a Huntmaster, and I'll pass.
All right, on tap.
I don't know why I didn't attack.
On tap. Draw a card.
I forgot he had haste that quick.
Play City of Brass for land for turn. All right, let's see what we got. I'm gonna pay tap Soul Ring for 2 colors on cast Elixir of Immortality. Pay 2. Cast Sylvan Caryatid, and I'm going to destroy that enchantment under your forest sports.
All right.
I'm going to cast Temporal Manipulation to take an extra turn. And I'm going to my end step, come back, and tap. Draw a card. One, 2. Top blue green, Soul Ring for 2, tap all out. Cast Hydrocorasis for 8. I'll draw 4 cards. 2, 3, 4. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I got this card down. And one Hydrocorasis comes into play. I'll destroy your Arcane Signet over there, hero. And can't attack right now, but I got to discard it down. And discard Broker's Hideout and pass turn. You're tapped. Oh, you're muted.
I'm gonna pass.
Okay. No plays, no draw. All right, untap. Draw for turn. Play a mountain. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll tap 5. Plays Starscape Cleric, offspring in it, so I'll create a copy of it, a 1/1 copy of it. Let's see. How big is your creature, Sports Wizard?
3/3.
That's fine. I'm gonna swing 1/3 at Sports Wizard and a 2/2 at Tortoise. And then with this kicks off attacks, each opponent loses a life and I gain a life. And then since I gain a life, Starscape Cleric kicks off. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life, and that's 2 times. So you lose. So everybody loses 2 life from the Starscape Cleric. Are you blocking? Are you all right now?
Nope,
blocks.
I took the damage.
Okay, you took the 1 damage.
Yep.
What about you, Tortoise?
I took it.
Took the 2 damage.
Mhm.
Okay. After that, I will pass my turn, and I have no blocks.
Drawing.
You got 2 creatures to block.
Where
Your star-shaped clerics.
they can't block.
Oh.
I'll tap 1 to cast Elves of the Deep Shadow. Getting an elf. I'll tap a green for Finhorn Elves. Get an elf. I will tap a green for Landwar Elves. Get an elf. And I'll tap 2 to cast Priest of Titania. And I get an elf.
Dang, he's building up quick.
How many creatures do you have, Hillbilly, that can block?
2.
2. Okay. Oh, I'll pass.
I have
Tap,
2 1/1s.
tap. Draw a card. A water clogged grove. All right. Pay 5. All right, excuse me. It's a Mayville, so I don't have to choose. But Hillbilly, you don't have any artifacts or enchantments?
Nope. No artifacts or enchantments yet.
Cast Lane. Pay blue. Cast Mystical Tutor.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm supposed to have a counter. Tortoise, that's supposed to be 1 more damage to you. Because you did kill one of his creatures. You did kill one of Hero's creatures.
Mhm.
This gets a counter every time a creature of my opponent's dies.
Reveal Time Warp. On top. I pay 3 mana. I'll cast Euro of Titan Nature's Wrath. Comes into play. I gain 3 life. 1, 2,
Nice.
3. I draw a card. Then I may put a land from my hand onto the battlefield, which will be Mystic Sanctuary. There's no artifacts or enchantments on the battlefield to worry about, so he goes bye-bye. Then I'll tap. Then I'll enter combat. Ability for 8 in the air. And I will pass the turn.
But I'll draw a land here. I might scoop. And I will. No lands. I'm going to scoop, guys.
Okey-doke.
Okie doke. Sorry about that, bud.
Ah, you're good. I should have played something up.
Mhm.
Wow.
So it's on Heberly.
Okey-doke. I will untap. Draw for turn. I will play a planes.
Oops.
Let's see. Play tap for 2 blacks. Play Vran. Getting another vampire token.
I'm going to respond to that cast before he enters the battlefield. I'm going to path to exile your indestructible-ish creature.
Indestructible.
You're the one that becomes indestructible when you sacrifice.
Hmm.
I'm going to exile him.
Okay.
You need to search for a basic land.
Tapped.
Yep.
Couldn't find a land that quick anymore. Okay. Then tap 2 black, 1 for Phyrexian Arena. And shoot. Screwed me up, Tortoise.
I got a 2/4.
2/4.
Hmm.
Swing 1 at you, Tortoise.
So one, I'll just take it.
Then everybody takes 1 life. I gain a life. Since I gain a life, you lose. Everybody loses 2 more life.
Okay.
All right.
And after that, I will pass my turn.
All right. I'm going to draw. I will play a snow-covered forest. I'm going to tap 4 to cast Elven Ambush. Create a 1/1 green elf for each token. Create a 1/1 green elf creature token for each elf you control.
Ooh.
So I get to make nine elves.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay. And then I will tap Priest of Titania to cast Wirewood Channeler. I really can't attack anybody. All right. I'll pass.
Untap, untap, untap. Draw a card. Play Temple of Mystery for land for turn. No enchantments on the battlefield, no artifacts.
Yeah, I got an enchantment over here. I got Prexen Arena.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I just played.
Pay 2 green. I'm gonna cast Secure Tribe Elder, destroying your Phyrexian Arena.
You didn't get one draw off of it.
Sacrifice Secure Tribe Elder right away to switch my labor for a land card. Put it in the battlefield tapped. All right, then. All right, I draw a card, put a land from my hand. Don't have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pay 5. Cast 1, 2. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Life. All right, I'm gonna cast Time Warp to take an extra turn after this one. I pay a life, pink, and a green. Cast Coiling Oracle. Comes into play. I draw a card. And what is it? Then I draw a card off Chillane. I put a land from my hand in the battlefield tapped. And I pay colorless, and I play Soul Talisman, or I suspend it for 3. Then I enter my combat step. Got any flyers over there, Sports Wizard?
Nope, don't got any flyers.
All right. Hey, Billy, I'm going to attack you for 8 flying trample in the air.
He just says, yes, Sports Wizard, you had it in your flying and you're attacking me.
Well, it's because you got the most life.
You said 8?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right. Then I go to my end step. I go to my next turn. Untap, untap, untap. Draw a card.
I'm fixing the top deck.
One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7. Blue, green, 3. All right, pay 3. Cast Cosmos Serpent.
Jeez.
No any artifacts or enchantments.
Nope. You got rid of mine already.
Draw a card, put a land from my hand into play. Oh, wait, no. I'm going to choose not to do that right now. 3, 4, 5, 6. I pay 6. I'm going to cast AC Tyrant Gyre Straight.
Oh.
Draw a card. I'll put a land from my hand in the battlefield. Let's play a draw a card. And
Top left is super fast tortoise. Right is the hero type.
1, 2, 3. Under combat, I'm going to swing 8 over at Sports Wizard, flying, trample. And I pass the turn, and the turn goes over to Hillbilly. I get a 3/3 Serpent token.
I never could get that creature to stick. Every time I try to play that creature, somehow always killed it right on the spot. Alrighty, untap. Roll for turn. Oh my god! Oh why, Taurus? Why did you have to kill my Prexen Arena?
Because I have the ability.
I need it so bad. 'Cause all I'm drawing is land. All right, I will pay 3. Wait a minute. Make sure I do this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, black, white, no, red, white, and black. 3. Play Egger.
Move.
I will pay 3 to play Harold's Horn. I should have played that first, then Egger would cost 1 less. Huh. Oh well, too late. The only thing I can do is ding. Can't attack you, Taurus. Your creatures are too big. Sports Wizard's got too many creatures. I ain't got no way of sacking. Dang it. I just pass turn because I can't do nothing.
All right, you got a 3/3 token.
Alright. How many mana do you got open, Tortoise?
3.
3?
Yep.
I'm going to tap for 7. Now I'm going to cast Regal Force. So I get to draw a card for each green creature I control.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
So that's 19 cards.
I was thinking 20. I was close.
1, 2, 3. 17. All right.
Wow.
If I get anything, I got it. And for turn.
Yeah, that does remind you of Adventure Time. Heroes playmat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tapping for black and tapping for green. So green. $18 for green. And that's the same for black.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap this for colorless to cast a Skull Clamp. I'm going to -1 to take down a Skull Clamp and clamp one of my elves. Draw 2.
Oof.
Okay. Tapping that for. Oh, I need to tap one more. Yeah, 16. I'm going to cast Elder Fang Venom. Whenever an elf you control dies, each opponent loses a life and a gain a life.
Oh. Nice.
I'm going to cast Skimfar Avenger. I get an elf back. Whenever another non-token elf or a berserker you control dies, you draw a card and lose a life.
You get an elf or a token.
Whenever another non-token elf or berserker you control dies, so none of it ain't gonna really help at all.
Oh, I was trying to figure out how you brought another token back.
This is an elf. So when I cast an elf, I get a 1/1 elf.
Ah, okay. Nice.
All right. 14. I'm gonna skull clamp one of my elves. Draw 2.
We lose a life.
Everyone loses a life and I gain a life, but I lose a life, so I get nothing. 15. I'll skull clamp another one. So I get nothing and everyone loses a life. I get to draw 2.
Savage.
All right. 14. Skull clamp again. Draw 2. For Pete's sake. I will do it again. I'll do it again.
Think.
I will do it again.
You should be at 21, Tortoise.
I'm doing it again.
How'd that get? Thought we was at the same life, Tortoise.
Nope.
No.
And I'm going to cast Sword of the Perunes.
Oh Lord.
But is there any responses?
I have nothing. I'm tapped out.
With that?
Tap 3. You may tap or untap equipped creature, and 3 to equipped.
He's
What
got.
does it do?
It untaps or taps a creature, so I can make infinite mana right now.
Yep.
You make infinite mana. I'm going to sacrifice this token, tap it, and its activated abilities can't be activated this turn.
All right. Which mana? I think I'm going to tap another one, sack 1, draw 2.
Was that skull clamp?
Yep. Doing the skull clamp.
You know what? I'm going to sacrifice this token and tap Clamp after this, and its activated abilities can be activated for own turn.
All right.
I didn't think about that earlier.
Mhm.
Okay. Back up to that. I ain't going to do that. Casting Guardian Project. Okay, do you have any tokens left?
No.
Okay. Where is it? Okay. I'm going to cast Casualty as a war.
Oh.
All right. The artifact. I don't know what all artifacts. I don't know if anybody has one.
Yep. I
Okay,
got it.
so what? The Herald's Horn is gone.
Tortoise
I'm
has artifact
targeting-
too.
I am targeting Coma for the creature.
Targeting Coma for the creature. Okay.
The enchantment, I'm going to target the Aurora Shards.
I'm going to return Coma to my hand. And Shards is good.
All right. And nobody has a Planeswalker.
Nope.
I hate doing do I have to do? I don't have to do the land.
No.
Okay.
You do as many as you want.
Okay.
You can do land on me. I don't care. I got my little trap card set right here.
Going down to that to cast an Elvish Mystic. I get to draw a card. Okay.
Wow.
And I get an elf. I'm going to go down to 2. I'm going to cast Staff of Domination. And then I can make infinite mana that way. So I guess the best thing I'm going to say is I'm going to tap and untap to make infinite mana. I'm going to go get my Azuri, and I believe I have enough to win.
Ooh, that's disgusting.
Dang, good game. Well, you have activated my trap card.
So if you want me to do it out, but I'm going to get Azuri, pumping it up as much as possible and trample.
Yep.
Man, I couldn't.
Such a good game.
Yeah, it was. And look,
All right.
the next card was a land. Card after that?
See how many cards I had in hand?
Holy crap. Wow. Man.
I don't know how I pulled that out.
Good game.
That was straight up.
Alrighty. We ain't got no time for another one. We just stopped right on time at 9 o'clock. Alrighty. Does anybody want to say anything or chill?
Yeah, let's get Sports Wizard. Let's get Sports Wizard.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yep. I only got one thing to say.
Dag blaggit.
Dag blaggit. Anyway, it's been a good game. Appreciate Tortoise, Hero Type, and Sports Wizard for coming and playing the game with me. Hero, if you're still here, do you want to come back and shield?
Yeah. You said what now?
Yeah, game's over.
I'm here. I'm here.
You want to shield your channel out and stuff?
Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah. What's up, guys? Yeah, y'all know me. I'm Hero. You can follow me at the Hero Wave on TikTok and Twitch. We do Arena on TikTok, and then we do Xbox games on Twitch or on Twitter. Sorry, right through. Anyway, thank you, Hillbilly, and thanks Tortoise and everybody. I appreciate it.
Alrighty, I'm gonna try to start doing this again on Mondays. Also, I just keep forgetting to do it because you're trying to do something new, and sometimes it just slips your mind. But anyway, appreciate y'all and everybody, all the subscribers, all the channel members. Thank you. But also, do me a favor. Hit that like button. It's very much appreciated. We'll see everybody in the morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow for some arena gameplay. And with that, we will go to the ending.
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, I would like to give a shout out to all the channel members of the channel. Gabriel C., Matthew Levitico, Oops, Scarlet Wookie, Elijah Castle, Made Paul Shade, Lone Wolf, T. Stokes, D. Lawson, Superfast Tortoise, and Captain Waffles. Thank you for being channel members.